Alright everybody, what is up? It's Truvilling. Welcome back. And fellas, I feel like it's been a millennium since I last made a video. I apologize for the lack of content, the lack of material for you to watch. But life be lifing. That's the words that is the word of the day. That is the wisdom for me to you. Life be lifing. But fellas, Black Ops 7 beta is here, and I was going to make a video on day one of the beta to just get a video out, my first impression, right? But I'm not like that. I don't like to give content for the sake of content. Meaning, I don't want quantity, I want quality, right? I am not paid by YouTube. I don't monetize my videos. I don't have any income from these videos. So for me, yes, it will be great if one day that is the case, but for now, I want to give you guys quality content rather than quantity content, if that makes sense. That is not a recipe for success on YouTube. Please do the opposite of what I just said. But for my personal experience and what I'm doing right now with my busy life, because life is lifing, I have to give quality content rather than quantity. But if this is something you want to do long term, on a good day, every day, then please, by all means, quantity. Get your videos out. But for me, this is about quality. And the Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, that was a great time, Black Ops. Oh my gosh, can we have those days back? The nostalgia, oh my gosh. I miss you, Black Ops. I miss the dogs. Oh my gosh. The chopper gunner, all that stuff. Oh my gosh. But enough reminiscing about the past. We're on to Black Ops 7, and the Black Ops 7 beta has dropped for a few days now, and I was going to make a video about my first impressions, but I just couldn't give you a biased review. I couldn't just tell you, hey, this is what the game is like, this is the movement, these are the maps, this is how the guns feel, this is the SBMM in the game. Rather, I stayed back a little bit. I played it for a couple of days. It's been out for a while. I think they extended the beta until the 9th, until 9 a.m. So we've got a lot of time for this beta, and we have a lot of time to really be honest about our reviews, because I know a lot of people are going to make their final judgment videos on October the 9th when the beta is done, finished. We're gonna see all the streamers, all the big YouTubers, all the content creators jump on my final review of the Black Ops 7 beta. But I want to play the game, and I'm glad I did not make a first impression video, because then I will make another video about my new impressions of the game, because they added the open mosh pit, right? And I'm glad I didn't make that video soon like the rest of them, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not calling anyone out, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but for me, I just want to sit back, relax, and just play the game and absorb what I was looking and playing, and just feel the game, right? So sit back, relax, wherever you're in the world, morning, night, evening, afternoon, at work, at home, in your car, in your bed, wherever you are, sit back, relax. Let's get on to this my review of it, right? My impressions, or what I feel is going for this game and what is not going for this game. First and foremost, I want to get out of the way is that when you do play this game, understand that if you have played Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, this game is going to feel completely different from all the other CODs we've had in the past, right? Like the recent CODs. This COD, in my opinion, is better than Black Ops 6. Is better than the other CODs we've had. I still firmly believe that the last good COD in this new era of COD was Modern Warfare 2019. I think that is the best COD we've had. And honestly, I think that is one of the better CODs that we've had in this stretch of COD. But Black Ops 7 is looking promising. It looks good, it feels good, and I don't want to say it plays good, but it got potential, right? So with Black Ops 7 beta, right, with the overall game, it feels like a that Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 had a baby, right? Like that's what this game feels like. The maps feel a little like Black Ops 3. The gunplay, the streaks, and all that other stuff feel like Black Ops 2, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but if you have your own judgment, but that's what I'm taking this, right? That's how I'm taking it, right? That is, the core gameplay is Black Ops 2, the maps are Black Ops 3. And there's nothing wrong with it, right? And some of the kill streaks are from, like, they taking both, right? They're taking it from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, right? Like, kill streaks are actually pretty good, I'll be honest. I was shocked when I first got my dog, right? Like the dog streak, that robotic, and just walks around and eliminates enemies. I was shocked that it was not that you didn't have to control it, right? Like it was just automatic. You walked around. Cause I hate nothing more. Do I hate more in COD than having to manually control a dang streak? Well, those were the worst streaks. I'm so glad the dog streak is you just call it in, it comes in and does this thing. If it gets you a kill or two, great. If it doesn't do anything, hey, at least I'm getting kills to get my next streak, right? I'm not controlling it, causing risk for myself that I'm just gonna die, right? Like on the back of the map by someone. I love that. I really love that this streak is good. And like the streaks overall are just really good, right? Like I take that back. They're not really good. I haven't gotten all the streaks, right? I mean the gameplay you'll see in the background. I do get the watchdog, and then I think it's called the drones, the dogs basically that go around the map. I got those too, but unfortunately that map ended and I couldn't really tell you much about this, how well the suits were. Spoiler alert, yeah. But in the grand scheme of this game, I must say that I am impressed by Treyarch. They gave us a good playlist. They gave us something to look forward to. The streaks are decent, well, good. They're not bad. I wouldn't say they're terrible. I think they're pretty well done, good, right? They're not amazing streaks, right? Like maybe they are. I just haven't tested them out yet. But overall, the game does feel really good, right? Like I think the movement is a little suspect, though. I will say that, right? The movement is in a way that I feel gets me killed more than the actual players do. What I mean is, the wall jumping is great and all, but who is really going to be using the wall jumping, right? I feel like in the open mosh pit, I'm not seeing a lot of people use that movement to the extent that you're seeing in the mosh pit, right? The SBMM, it just isn't there, right? Sure, you'll see like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 good players, right? Or a party of good players. You can just back out the lobby, just back out. Lobby surfing is back in the open playlist, right? Just rinse and repeat. Find you a good lobby, have a good day, call it a day, right? Like just rinse and repeat, right? But I think the movement is interesting, right? Like it gets me killed. I'll be honest. There are times where I'm jumping to wall run and my character will not register. Like it just will not register and I fall to my death. It is annoying, especially when I'm on a kill streak. So hopefully they do fix that or make it better. But overall, I think the movement is fine. In the mosh pit, I don't know how this is going to be implemented in any of the other game modes. But I personally believe that if they're going to have an open mosh pit playlist, they should have it where it's boost on the ground. How about that? You know? And just have the maps that are mainly just don't have places you can jump too much off. I don't know. That's my opinion, right? I feel like in a classic matchmaking, classic game mode, or something like that, just have like a boost on the ground type of playlist too. I feel like that would be a pretty like new, fresh, not new, but more like, okay, I don't need to worry about the wall jumping. I just gotta worry about my enemies coming towards me. That's something that I would love to see them do if they ever decide to go down that route. And the data suggests that the data they're collecting right now, they're like, oh, we're collecting data on all these playlists to see how people are doing, how SPM is, all this stuff, right? They do a lot of testing. So I think that it'll be good. And overall, I don't mind the movement. I'm not saying the movement's terrible. I'm just saying the movement could be improved. And if they could have a playlist where the movement is non-existent, that would be great too. And then the second thing that I would, go forward with is the guns. The guns feel great. Like I said, they feel like Black Ops 2 guns, right? The hit detection is iffy though. Sometimes I feel like I'm shooting at a player and then my bullets are not registering, and then all of a sudden I get murked immediately. Even in the open mosh pit where like skill is not really counted as much, I feel like I'm getting screwed over, right? But that's classic Call of Duty with the hit detection, or it could be the SPM. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some guns maybe the attachments I'm using, right? We'll go with that. It's the attachments I'm using that are wrong. Just for the sake of argument, right? But I have this calendar of deaths where I feel that I've been screwed over with the game, and I'm shooting them, and then nothing happens, right? Nothing happens. I just die immediately. Or it takes a couple of seconds for my bullets to register. I don't know. It's interesting. But hopefully they do fix that when the official game comes out in November. But like honestly, I don't mind the guns though. Like the guns, all the assault rifles, the SMGs, they feel good. I haven't messed with anything else, the marksman or the shotguns or the snipers. I don't snipe, so I never mess with the snipers. But overall, the guns, the assault rifles, and the SMGs do feel good. They feel clean. They feel well. I think the attachments work very well, and I think overall is a good polished beta. I think it is a polished beta. The maps, like I said, are a little tricky. A lot of the maps, I'm glad they look outdoors, but a lot of people are not gonna like the maps. Maybe when the game comes out, because of the wall jumping, and you gotta get used to this stuff. Get you a Scuff. I'm not promoted or sponsored by them, so I'm just saying, you're gonna get COD. You should always play with a Scuff, or get yourself a PS5 Edge controller or Xbox Elite controller, whatever you want, whatever tickles your pickle. I don't know. Pause. But honestly, it is just one of the better betas we've had. I'll be honest. That's my true honest review. It is a good beta. I like the game. I think we're gonna have a good year, and hopefully they keep the open mosh pit when the game drops in November, because it is a great playlist. You got a variety of matches, and you're not being screwed over by SPMM. Instead, you're being screwed over by hit detection. Classic Call of Duty, classic playlist. COD is back, baby.